In the heart of a sprawling forest, where tall oaks cast patchwork shadows on the mossy floor, there lived a black-feathered crow who went by the name Hoarse Voice. He had a beak sharper than most, and a knack for discovering morsels left behind by travelers journeying through the woods. One late afternoon, just as the sun's rays were beginning to fade, Hoarse Voice's luck shined brightly. Near an old dirt path, he found a large golden piece of cheese, abandoned and glistening temptingly in the grass. Delighted, Hoarse Voice seized the cheese between his pitch-black beak, his eyes gleaming with triumph. With a quick flapping motion, he soared upwards, coming to rest atop one of the highest branches in a nearby tree, a place well out of reach from prowlers below. Just as he was preparing to savor his find, a fox named Wada strolled into the clearing, nose twitching with curiosity. Wada, who had spent his day chasing shadows and sniffing for anything edible, immediately spotted the flash of yellow above. His stomach growled at the sight. That cheese, sitting so high up and so tantalizingly close, presented an irresistible challenge. Wada paused at the base of the towering tree and gazed up with wide, admiring eyes.
Ah, what a remarkable sight! Is that Hoarse Voice, the greatest bird in the forest? I nearly mistook you for a raven, so striking are your feathers.
The crow straightened, chest swelling ever so slightly at the sound of praise. Even with his beak firmly clamped around the cheese, he could not hide his pleasure.
And what eyes, so alert, so intelligent. But truly it's your reputation that astounds me most. Everyone says your song rivals the finest music in the woods. Would you perhaps sing for me? I am desperate to witness such beauty.
Hoarse Voice, basking in admiration, felt a flush of pride. What better time to showcase his voice? And so, without a second thought, he opened his beak to let out his signature call. But the moment his beak parted, the cheese tumbled down, somersaulting through the air in a golden arc. Quick as a thought, Wada darted forward, snapping up the cheese before it even touched the earth.
Thank you, noble Hoarse Voice. It seems today your song was worth a most delicious reward.
And with that, Wada trotted smartly away, leaving Hoarse Voice perched alone on his branch, watching the cheese, his prize, disappear between the trees. For a long moment, the only sound was the rustling of leaves and the crow's own sigh of regret. It was then, and only then, that Hoarse Voice understood. Some compliments come with a price, one you may not notice until it's already gone.